Hey Virgo, it's me Alex. How you doing? I think you guys edged out Taurus this week for the highest views of the earth signs. So let's see what the good you has for you, Virgo. Big V, how you doing? Come on, give Virgo some money. Okay, I'll take the Fool. Learning something new. Seven of Cups is wishful thinking. Ten of Swords is feeling backstabbed. But the Chariot has you guys moving forward. Angels just said not even saying bye-bye. Lord. But you're a little hesitant. I'm feeling that you're feeling, Virgo, that something was left undone. That's what I just heard. Because you have the Fool here, like, right? And you have movement. But here's stagnancy, there's stagnancy, and that is just the king of stagnancy, the Hanged Man. So Virgo, what are you holding on to? Angels are saying they're waiting around. I feel like they're waiting around for some sort of climax or conclusion. I don't know if that climax and conclusion, you're looking for a particular apology to close out the cycle, but the universe, based on where you are, Virgo, it's almost like, you know, draw your own conclusions of closure and then and skedaddle. Get on down the road. Ease on down. Ooh, yeah. We asked for Pentacles for Virgo. Virgo, I know y'all love y'all Pentacles. I mean, who doesn't? Hello. Ooh, Emperor. Yeah, you're going to have to get in your power. Angels are saying if you are relying on somebody to offer some information for you to be able to make sense from that information, or for you to take that information and apply that information to your movement or your ability to move on and move forward, angels are saying don't do it. Because I do kind of feel like if you were dealing with somebody or a particular situation, I really do feel like this person is purposely holding back to try to keep you around. Okay, so Virgo, you need to go on and hop up on your horse and go on and mosey on out. Go on and head down the road, because the reason why you feel stuck is because somebody's making you feel stuck, and they have no intentions on making you feel unstuck anytime soon. A lot of you guys could, and this is a specific message for specific Virgos, but I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are waiting on some sort of financial approval before you're able to move out, move forward, move on, move past. Okay? You've been waiting for a while, and your mind has been getting the best of you, especially your negative thoughts. Angels are saying you guys were thinking about everything up under the sun that could go wrong and would go wrong to keep you from moving forward in whatever this situation is, however it resonates for you. For some of you guys, when they talked about approval for a loan, it felt like a mortgage or a house, right? Especially here with the Chariot has to do with physical relocation, moving from one location to another. So that's how I received that message. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I do kind of feel like when you finally let it go, when it's like, you know what, whatever God's gonna do is what God's gonna do, and you just kind of let it go, that's when you'll actually receive a notification that you've been approved, right? And with that notification, you'll be able to pack it up and start to skip on down the road. I love that for you, Virgo. Yeah, I do kind of feel like it's almost like in the process of waiting for this notification, I do feel like you have some sort of nuisance around you that's really trying to make you feel guilty about leaving and or moving on. And baby, go get you a fly swatter and splat that net. Don't let that person interfere with your forward movement, Virgo. Here you are, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, we have Aries and Pisces. So you guys have a little hodgepodge of signs on the table. I also feel like from a romantic sense, I feel like somebody does want to have a conversation with you. They want to offer some sort of confirmation or validation that you are their only one. You're the only one that they're interested in. I do kind of feel like there are some of you who could have been struggling with insecurity about this person. thinking that they were always online, they were on a dating app, they're trying to date, everybody under the sun. And at the end of the day, it's almost like the only way that you're going to figure this out, Virgo, is to Angel said the only way you're going to figure this out is for this person to prove themselves over a period of time. That's what the Chariot and the Ten of the Temperance means. But it's almost like during that time, I feel like for you, it would be kind of challenging, basically, for you to take a wait and see attitude, right? I feel like the anticipation or your anxiety would get the best of you while you're kind of waiting around, being vulnerable, being hurt, being guarded, being resistant, right? It's almost like you would be everything else under the sun other than faithful, right? So I feel like waiting for somebody to prove themselves to you is an Achilles heel for you, Virgo. It's not your strong suit. And I feel like as part of that waiting process, you would beat you down before the person could even get a chance to beat you down. And what would beat you down, again, is your anxiety, and possibly for some of you, impatience. Good Jesus, if another card falls on this floor, like 10 cards already have fallen. These I'm going to take. Oh, nice. Oh, no. 5 of Pentacles. I thought it was a 3 of Pentacles. Oh, no wonder they threw these down. Look at the cups. Look at the cups. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feeling out in the cold. You feel like you might have met your perfect match, your perfect love mate. But they could be married, right? Yeah, look at that. They could be married to somebody else. But this is third party. 1, 2, 3. And the Empress, okay, Venus. Sorry for the camera shake. You left somebody out in the cold is what I'm hearing, Virgo. And this person wants to have a conversation with you. Okay, that makes sense. Take it as it resonates, but I'm feeling like somebody you left out in the cold doesn't have closure. And you may be the one who's shucking and jiving and kind of keeping them on a short leash. Okay. Well, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the King of Cups. This is that Scorpio who came up in your previous reading. You don't trust this person. You don't. I feel like no matter how much this person tries to prove to you, it's almost like your mind is already made up. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And it could have been because they had you in a third-party situation before. You didn't like it. You walked away. There was no closure. Then they came back. They're wanting to reignite or restart a relationship with you. And you're like, okay, are you forgetting that you had me in a third-party situation in the past? And they're trying to come to you and say, okay, I've grown up, and it's almost like they're doing everything under the sun except for acknowledging that they had you in that third-party situation. You got the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting to see if they betray you again. Now, the dangerous part, and I'm only using that lightly, this Knight of Cups is the reciprocity. It's reciprocal love. So you love them, they loved you, but they could have been married in their past. And they're coming back to you saying, hey, I left that person out in the cold. You don't know if you should believe them. Ooh, this is the storyline is materializing as this reading goes on. You have a lot of love for this person, and I feel like you're going to wait and see. You're going to wait and see. You both have hurt each other, right? You're both guarded. You both make each other nervous. You're both not letting each other in. You both are taking a wait and see, right? You don't trust them, and they don't trust you to not try to retaliate for what they did in the past. So yeah, you are both guarded. Y'all gonna have to put something in the sand and decide whether or not you want to reignite this situation. The Emperor card kind of says to me, didn't I see the Emperor? Well, he's sitting right next to his Empress. Okay, that makes sense. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's one couple. You got two couples. You got two divine partnerships on this table. There's a lot of love between you guys. And I feel like you want to be together, or you're supposed to be together. You're just both stuck and not necessarily knowing if you want to make the sacrifices for each other again because you're afraid of getting hurt again. You're afraid of getting hurt by each other again. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus and Libra. And Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius. Okay, so you have all three water signs on the table. Good, good, good. Yeah, this has to do with your heart. So what other messages do you have for Virgo? Look for a sign. I feel like that's what y'all are trying to peek around your wands to see if, should I give this another try? And unfortunately, time will tell. If I were you, Virgo, right? And here comes some real like gangsta advice. If I were you, I would, if you were unsure and you love this person and they're coming to you vowing and saying to you, I'm done, I'm all yours, I want to be with you. If I were you, I'd be like, okay, Charles, I'll give you another chance. Okay. I would tell that to Charles, but in my mind, I would put this person on some sort of probation in my mind. And that just basically means that within 3 months or with that probationary period, I'm staying guarded. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch to see if, yes, you're really my person. But I'm not telling you I'm doing that. Because if I tell you, you're going to act like you're my perfect person. You're going to be on your best behavior. But if I say to you, okay, yeah, we'll get back together, but then I secretly watch and observe you, right? I'm taking notes. I'm trying to make sure, you're going to be who I need you to be. Then after 3 months, then I would give myself permission based on what happened and how this person presents. After that 3 months, I would give myself permission or have a conversation with myself and say, okay, girl, we at least gonna pull down 2 of these wands. Okay, we're gonna start to slowly but surely lower down and let down the drawbridge so Charles can start to make his way back into our heart. That's right, and that's to me is the most practical approach. But I think for some of you guys, you're looking for a quick and easy. You're looking for some sort of tarot reader or some sort of sign from God and saying, okay, yes, Charles can be trusted again, or you will marry Charles. That's not how this works. Look, that's not how. Look for a sign. You're not going to get a sign. You're going to have to, quote unquote, walk the plank, Virgo, and just see. But again, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool, right? Don't just give yourself away completely. You make sure you monitor and you track what, how Charles is living up to his words. If he said something, it's your responsibility, Virgo, to make sure his actions matches what he said. Look at that. Boy, the universe is talking to you. Take action. Yeah, you got to move forward. And again, I feel emotionally you want to. Look at, I can't make this up. That's when you get your answer in the next few months. So for those of you, and I apologize because those are the biggest questions, especially when people book me for readings. When is this going to happen? I'm sorry, Virgo. Don't hate me. But the universe is like, well, you just going to have to wait and see. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm leaving it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.